A local pilot from Coeur d'Alene is on a one-of-a-kind mission to help families of Hurricane Jimena. And earlier this week, Dave, you went along with him.
This storm made landfall on the Baja California peninsula September 2nd. It just spared popular resort towns, but it struck a fatal blow in other areas, specifically Mulegé, a small town of 3,200. Businesses and homes were destroyed, roads wiped out, electricity lost, and an elderly man in his 80s drowned from rising floodwaters in his home. More than 1,600 people lost everything. It's the worst storm to ravage Mulegé in decades.
Bag after bag, clothes and medical supplies donated from the inland Northwest will soon be on their way to the small coastal town of Mulegé, Mexico in Baja California. It's an effort spearheaded by retired stockbroker and private pilot Ron Pauly from Coeur d'Alene.
Well, when Ron called us all together, I offered to fly some stuff down. And when we went to his hangar to pick up everything, it was obvious that there was a lot more clothing and products, whatever, than would fit in both my plane and the other 3 planes there in Coeur d'Alene. So I offered to drive it down.
Jeff Deffenbaugh volunteered to drive more than 1,100 miles from Coeur d'Alene to Ron's hangar in Boulder City, Nevada, just to help.
I just finished a month in Nigeria working with people over there. It's just... don't mind helping folks.
The following morning, Ron performs his pre-flight inspections to make sure everything's in order. The trip from Boulder City to Laredo, Mexico, which is 80 miles south of Mulegé, will take about 5 hours.
This is my sheet that I hand the Mexican military, and I just want to make sure that, since I can't speak Spanish, I want to make sure it says what they want to know. Because I'm forgetting so many things, I just want to follow up and make sure I'm not forgetting.
Now, at this point in the trip, Ron has only seen pictures of damage in Mulegé. The images he'll see in person in the coming days will bring him to tears, but it's a mission he's determined to complete.
And we invite you to join us for daily reports all next week as I follow Ron in his efforts to help the people devastated by Hurricane Jimena, what inspired him to make the journey to Baja, how he recruited others, and the huge difference each trip makes to the hundreds of people in need. Please watch Airlift for Life all next week on KXLY4 HD News at 6.